Hello kids, welcome you in our social science class, semester 2, lesson number 1. What is our lesson number 1? Our water resources. All of you please open your book, page number 214. We know water is essential for our life and we need water to drink, cook food, wash clothes and do many other things. Farmers also need water to grow crops. Let's learn about the sources of water. About 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. See, it is our earth and 3/4 part of the earth is covered with water and 1/4 of the earth is land. There are many sources of water. So let's start and learn different sources of water. First one is rain. Rain is the main source of fresh water on earth and farmers also depend upon rain for their crops. Next source is groundwater. Much of the rain that fall seep into the ground and collected there. This is called groundwater. Okay, the rain that fall on the ground seeps into the ground and collect there. This is known as groundwater. Groundwater is also one of the sources of this water. Okay. Next is ponds and lakes. Ponds and lakes also sources of water. What is a pond? An area of land surrounded by land is known as pond. What is pond? An area of land, water surrounded by land is known as pond. Lake is bigger than a pond. The water that fall on the ground is collected in ponds and lakes. They are also the sources of water. Next is river. River which originated from mountain get water either from melting of snow or rain. This type of river get water throughout the year. But those rivers will originate from plateaus. They get water only in monsoon season. This river dry during the dry season. Next is seas and oceans. These are also the source of water. Most of the water on our earth is present in seas and ocean. However, this water is salty, so we cannot use this water. As we know, farmers also need water to grow crops. So let us read about the means of irrigation which is used in India. To grow crops, farmer needs sufficient and timely supply of water. And this is possible only through irrigation. There are different means of irrigation which is used in India. Let's learn about the different means of irrigation which is used in India. The first one is wells and tube wells. These also used in India as a means of irrigation. Wells. In villages, people dug wells to bring the groundwater to the surface and they use this Persian wheels to draw water. Villages में लोग wells कुएं खोदते हैं ताकि वो ग्राउंड वाटर को ऊपर सरफेस तक ला सकें और इसमें से पानी कैसे निकाला जाता है? इस पर्शियन व्हील की मदद से पानी को खींचा जाता है, रस्सी और इस व्हील की मदद से पानी को खींचा जाता है. But in some cases, what happen? Water is found in very deep inside the ground, in great depth. So what can they do? They dig deep ditches and use this type of tubes. With the help of these tubes and the electronic motor, they bring the water to the surface. This is known as tube wells. So these wells and tube wells also used as a means of irrigation. and they are widely used in Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat, which wells and tube wells. Next is canals. In northern and coastal plain, small channels are dug to take water to the field from rivers. So this type of canals are used to bring water from river to the field. This is also one of the means of irrigation which is used in India. इस टाइप की कैनल खोदी जाती है, वो चैनल्स बनाए जाते हैं और इस चैनल के थ्रू रिवर से वाटर फील्ड्स तक लाया जाता है. नेक्स्ट इज टैंक. What happened in the southern plateau? The low-lying area get filled with water during monsoon season. Southern plateau में जो low-lying areas होते हैं वो बारिश के टाइम ऐसे पानी से भर जाते हैं, है ना. These are called tanks, and this irrigation is mostly used in Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, and Karnataka. This tank irrigation. Next is sprinklers. In some places where there is a shortage of water, what can they do? With the help of this pipe, they sprinkle water on the plants and water fall on the plants like rain. This type of irrigation method is used in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Kerala. You know, they use this sprinkler method of irrigation. Next is dams. What are dams? Dam is a strong wall. What is a dam? Dam is a strong wall built across a river. ये डैम एक स्ट्रॉन्ग वॉल है जो हम कहाँ पे बनाते हैं, किसके ऊपर? नदी के ऊपर बनाई जाती है. वाई वी बिल्ड डैम? टू स्टोर द वाटर, है ना, एंड दिस वाटर इज यूज्ड फॉर इरिगेशन. Dam is a strong wall built across a river to stop the flow of water, and they store water here in this artificial lake is known as reservoir, है ना. जब हम डैम बनाते हैं तो हम पानी को स्टोर कर देते हैं और जो स्टोर करने से ये जो आर्टिफिशियल लेक बनी है ये क्या कहलाती है? रिजर्वर कहलाती है. एंड फ्रॉम हियर थ्रू कैनाल्स द वाटर, है ना, ब्रिंग टू द फील्ड्स. This wall is known as dam, and these are known as gate of control to stop the flow of water. This dam is also known as multi-purpose project. Why dams are known as multi-purpose project? Because it is useful to us in many ways. Let's see what are the uses of dam. In a dam, water is made to fall from a great height. डैम में जब हम वॉल बनाते हैं और रिवर का पानी रोकते हैं तो पानी ऊंचाई से गिरता है. सो द फोर्स ऑफ फॉलिंग वाटर, जो उसका फोर्स होता है, इज यूज्ड टू जनरेट हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. तो डैम का क्या यूज हुआ? द फोर्स ऑफ फॉलिंग वाटर ऑफ द डैम इज यूज्ड टू जनरेट हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. नेक्स्ट इज इट प्रोवाइड वाटर फॉर इरिगेशन. डैम्स हमें वाटर भी प्रोवाइड करते हैं. क्या के लिए करते हैं? इरिगेशन के लिए. नेक्स्ट, इट कंट्रोल्स फ्लड. डैम फ्लड को भी कंट्रोल करते हैं. अगर बाढ़ आती है तो डैम के गेट खोल दिए जाते हैं और पानी को बहा दिया जाता है ताकि हम फ्लड को कंट्रोल कर सकें, रोक सकें. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज देयर आर मेनी मल्टीपर्पज प्रोजेक्ट इन इंडिया. मल्टीपर्पज प्रोजेक्ट मीन्स डैम्स. Dams are also known as multi-purpose project. Some of them are the Bhakra Nagal Dam built on river Satluj, the Damodar Valley project built on the Damodar River and its tributaries, the Sardar Sarovar Dam built on the Narmada River, the Matur Dam built on Kaveri River, and the Tehri Dam, which is built on Bhagirathi River in Uttarakhand, is the highest dam of India. Which is the highest dam of India? The Tehri Dam, which is built on Bhagirathi River. Next one is the Hirakud Dam. The Hirakud Dam, which is built on the Mahanadi River, is the longest dam of India. All of you please remember which is the highest dam in India? Tehri Dam. And which is the longest dam in India? Hirakud Dam is the longest dam in India. And these are the name of some dams and on which river they are built. All of you please learn this. I hope all of you understand this lesson and all of you please learn new words of the lesson and these important points of the lesson which I explain you. Thank you.